Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in my reveal of my beautiful Christmas avatar, I know it's gorgeous, but we're going to be taking a look at, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm going to say Fancyoon. That's what I'm going to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I have no idea what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this guy. But we're going to be taking a look at it today. Now, wait a minute. Hey, Joe Bobby. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look at the Fancyoon, and honestly, this is something that I was a little bit excited to look at because it has one of my favorite abilities. Ignorant. You don't know what Ignorant does. It's a very cool ability, and I'll talk about it in a second. So here, we've got our health and our attack. You can go with the defense if you want, but I'd rather like do some damage. And then I have the use crayons to get me a little bit of health back per turn. Now here I have Ignorant. This Doodle ignores boosted attack and defense stats, and there's some very interesting things I learned about Ignorant. For one, just so you know, it does not ignore the speed stat, of course, because it doesn't say it does. But it does not ignore your boosted attack and defense stats. So if you're at +2 attack and +2 defense, you're not ignoring that, right? It only ignores incoming attack and defense stuff, not outgoing. So if we were attacked by something at +6, it's going to do damage as if it was at neutral attack or just at +0. So essentially, we're always going to be fighting something at a completely neutral standpoint, which is going to be very, very good. But if we get any stat boosts, they're going to deal with it. Now, this is a little bit of a weirder set. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing, but I feel like this is the one that I would like the most, so this is what I'm going to be doing. And I know it's a little weird to look at it at the start, but it kind of makes sense to me. Here, we can heal up we can heal half of our health. We can hit spirit types that are really good into, last I checked, that ain't it. But, we can hit spirit types that want to switch in on our double stab option, which is poison and typeless, trust me. Trust me. And then we have hit and run, which is going to allow us to get our pivots off, which is going to help our strong attackers get on the field. And then devour is what makes this thing really fun, because we ignore enemy stat boosts. We can always switch in and steal their stat boosts for ourselves. And then if we need to, we can leave with hit and run. Then we can even have coverage against things that might want to switch in against devour. Essentially, this thing is able to reverse a game, where if you're in a bad spot and something has too many stat boosts, you switch this in, steal them all for yourself, and if it's physical attack, you're going to be throwing out some solid damage. The only downside is you literally do not have a stab move, because honestly, like, I thought about Chemical Cleave, and then I learned that Ignorant doesn't ignore your boost, so I was like, oh, I'm going to use Devour instead. And I ended off with Devour, Hit and Run, and Body Slam. And then I'm like, okay, wait, how do I threaten spirit types, right? Do I just want to pivot out on them? What if I'm set up? So that's why I settled on this. But you can switch out Dark Slash for any move that you really want if you really, really want a stab option. But I decided to go for Dark Slash because I liked it. And I don't know what to do for the equipment exactly. I ended up with this, and I think this is fine. I feel like this one is the weirdest one to me because I don't know what I want to switch out for it. Maybe there's like an equipment out there. Oh, there we go. That looks better. But yeah, we have our Epic Shades, Ornate Necklace, and our Pizza Slice. I remember the Epic Shades were actually like not that great. I forget what they used to do, but they weren't that good. But yeah, hopefully that you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get right into it. A battle as old as time, and we actually have one of the first victims of the Fancyoon, which is going to be the Wizville, getting a free quick thinking off. Then we can just steal the stat boosts and then kill it. We could also just hit and run, which would also just kill it. If Alaminja goes for a sharpen, we can switch in against it, devour it, and then just get plus like way too much. So that's gonna be really solid. Janeko feels fine unless they go hat tricks, but I feel like if they do, it's fine. Let's go Janeko. Okay, I see no reason to not just throw out Psycho Blast. I think this is Psycho Force, the LL Psycho Blast. Yeah, let's just Psycho Force. I don't see any reason not to, right? Like, if they go hat tricks, they just go hat tricks, and then I can go into my Exoskeles. Then I can get a Pursuit off, because the hat tricks generally does not want to stay in against Exoskeles. If I Pursuit and then they break my Determination Jelly, or I have a Revival, it's going to be a little bit annoying, but we should be fine. We also have a really strong option in our Sewer Mouse to pop off here. So they do struggle to stop our coverage options. I remember when Awakened Sewer Mouse came out for the first time. It was insane. Alright, that makes sense. Is this going to be their Awakened, or is it going to be Tough Lays? I mean, if they set up, I go into the Fancyoon, or I can just go Exoskeleton. I'm just going to be summon. I don't see any reason not to. They're going to Siphon Soul, Dark Blast here, doesn't really matter. Okay, so what we want to do now is we can go into our Exoskeleton. Oops, everything is falling. I'm also I have a slightly sore throat because I was out on a road trip this weekend, and I was traveling with family, and then I had this little cousin that just kept coughing on everyone and laughing, and now I have a sore throat. I blame them entirely. But I'm fine enough to do this, right? I think I'm okay enough. But if I can get this pivot, I mean, here's my thing. If I can get in against the Wizville, right? That's the goal. Aluminja. Okay. I think I can actually just go into the Fancyoon here. Because if he sharpens, which is a really good chance he does. No, he disarmed. I mean, I guess I'm not too worried about disarm, I'm gonna be honest. What are they gonna do? Right? I mean, they don't want to daze because I'm neutral to daze. What are they gonna do? Do I just hit and run? I mean, I'm gonna devour. What if they sharpen? They crit me? Seriously? I mean, now we just kill with Voltatu, right? And then we can come in against the Caramello, and then we can probably be safe to heal up? Maybe? I mean, that crit really sucks because we were totally fine anyway. But I guess that is annoying, though. It's a little bit of an annoying crit. Oh shoot, I was gonna talk about my rank, that I actually am qualifying for season rewards right now. But let's see what we got here. Okay, I mean, there's not a whole lot that we can do with the Fancyoon. Alrighty, here we go. Fancyoon did nothing last battle, so we're gonna hope that it does something this battle. Oh, this is a good game to lead with Janeko because they don't have a way to stop it. They can only go Seam Knight lead or Hibiscus lead. If it's Hibiscus lead, they're going to win Sheer, so Voltatu could come in, they could hit and run as well. Best bet to stop it. Cerebra Pod. Okay, well, this is actually a really good scenario where if I get a magic attack boost for some reason. Okay, I don't. But, I think, honestly, Bee Summoning is really strong. Boo is also really good, because they can't actually kill this in one hit. I think actually Boo is the play, because we get damage off. Alright, so Boo actually probably just kills this. Oh, nearly. Okay, so they're going to go for what? What are they going for? Lingering. I mean, I have a poison type for once, actually, so I can get rid of this. They're definitely going to switch here, because they don't want to lose this. I actually could have gone for Psycho Force to hit Malzuri that comes in. Or I guess they could go Clang Attack. No, they wouldn't go Clang Attack. They go Malzuri. I guess I should have gone for Psycho. I guess it doesn't actually matter. I want to go with Pylons, but there's two things that don't really care about it. But I guess, like, I'm just going to Pylons. So they're trying to go for the kill. They nearly get it. I'm going to Psycho Force here. Surprisingly, they just get rid of them, the guy. Poison in this game does not resist plant, if I recall. Right? Yeah, no interaction. Alright, well, we have one more attack we can save on our Janeko, so I'm assuming they're going to Shadow Lurk. We absorb Lingering Poison, Shadow Lurk comes out. My problem here... Oh, there's a double space at the Dark Slash. Oh, I hate that. My problem is they're definitely just gonna Scissor Guard, right? Okay, Scissor Guard to go Hyena. I get a big crystal cut off, right? I mean, yeah, they're definitely just gonna Scissor Guard. That or just switch. I want to go Hyena. Because they're gonna go Scissor Guard, Iron Slash, Spirit Claws, I'd assume. And I think I'm fine against that. I also lower the attacks, so they're not going to do that much damage to me at all. Iron Slash actually comes out. Okay. I was not expecting that. A crit comes out, unfortunately. Doing way too much damage to me. I mean, I guess I might as well recharge if they stay in that form. Alright, well, they're going into, what? Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. What the? Parry? Oh, shoot! Yo! Wait, that was awesome. Alright, we're gonna go into this then. This is our best way to beat this thing. He has a unique hidden trait. Alright, we're gonna hit and run. If they stay in, they went for Tri-Elemental, which means we could go into... They could also parry it, which would be really funny. Dude, that was awesome. Fancyoon can't do too much here except check the Hibiscus. I guess also offer a lot of pivot options. Okay. Can I not just go back into Hyena? I mean, he's taking a lot of chip because I have both of my hazards up. So I think honestly here I can go for a pretty simple Crystal Cut. I don't get any health back is my problem with this play though, but I am forcing chip on everything on his team. Because like, I'm forcing chip on everything. Okay, huge damage to start off. Daze comes out. So they are not... oh, they're going to Shadow Lurk here. I'm going to Diamond Dash. There's potential I could pick up this KO with Diamond Dash. I don't think they're Scissor Guard. Oh, they are. So they're what? Shadow Lurk, Iron Slash, Daze. Okay, so they aren't too great into a few of my things. I mean, my Hyena wasn't too great here. It didn't really do that much, so I'm fine with that dying. I mean, now I have very good potential to kill the Seam Knight. I think... I mean, he's at -1, so Fancyoon is probably fine into it. It also has a threatening Dark Slash, which hits everything. It doesn't kill it, but... Oh, it killed it. Oh, because I crit it. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Nice kill. Nice kill there. Okay, so they get the crude off there. I mean, my Voltatu's free, right? But I honestly think that if this is not a max speed, I can outspeed it, because... No. He probably has 150 speed, right? I mean, I'm just gonna do Voltatu. I think it's fine. Earthquake? Yeah, that would have really, really hurt. I may as well Aerial, because their switches into it are pretty bad. Okay, we tank that. They get an attack boost. What is that? What does Icefall do exactly? Now I want to look at what that does. Icefall. User causes an avalanche to collapse. User attack is boosted with users been hurt in the same turn. Ooh. Wait, that's really cool. That's a really cool move. I really like that, actually. Alright, so... Wow, Pylon's doing a lot of work there. What are they going to do? Wind Shear? If they Wind Shear, I think Fancyoon is really strong, right? Fancyoon just gets to click hit and run after that, right? I'm just going to go Fancyoon. I know it doesn't get the attack boost. Okay, well, it went for Life Sap. Which is fair. I was not expecting Life Sap to come out, I'll be honest. Yeah, so they look like they're Sapphire. Am I dead to this? Probably. Oh, shoot! I survived! Oh, shoot! Yes! Let's go! I mean, they can't kill the Jineko now, right? Jineko gets one free hit off, but I probably need to save it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking anything else. This is the clear play. Unless it's Storm Surge Malzuri with Rain in a Bottle. It very well could be. Never mind. Guarded Strike Spam. And that's gonna be a good game. Na, 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 na. And down goes the Klangutang. Wow, yeah, we got rid of Seam Knight and then we were able to spam brawler moves. What a W. And with all that being said, hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It's very helpful. Now, I'll be honest, I do wish I kind of got the Devour Ignorant strat to work. But here's the thing. Even if things decided to set up, I was still totally safe to let them set up and then I go for my own hazards and stuff. Like, if they went for a lead of Wizville against my lead of Jineko, right? I would set up my Beast Summon and my Pylons. I would not care if that Wizville set up all of its stats because I would just hit and run or Devour right after. Devour potentially even getting a +1 in my evasion if they went for Life Sap on the Jineko at their +2 magical attack. Like, the fact that this thing made me feel so safe to do whatever I wanted because I could stop any form of setup was awesome. And hopefully that you all enjoyed, and I will see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye!